Hi again, YouTube. Now I want to do a review for the Kawaii baby diaper. This particular diaper is from their mom label Bamboo Minky. This is called Monogram Brown. It is a one-size pocket diaper. As you can see, there's a snap-down rise in front. Again, 3 settings. And it has a hip snap row on the bottom and the basic snaps on the front. The snap design I'm not terribly fond of. I'm glad that there's a hip snap, but the 2 snaps on top, I'd actually prefer there to only be 1, just because the 2 snaps you do 1 and then the spacing is off and you have to skip a snap. Otherwise you have to have a little bit of a bunch here if you want them side by side. Obviously not the hugest issue ever, but on the other hand it still kind of hinders you. It's a very trim diaper in that it lays pretty flat against baby, but it does have a pretty thick girth here, so it's a little bit thicker than other diapers. Not terrible, not a big issue at all. The elastic's about the perfect size in my opinion. It's not too thin, not too thick. See the seam maybe? It's got, I think, a huge elastic area in the legs. Just really wraps nicely around the legs. I didn't think when I first started looking into kawaii and you know, all their features and everything, I didn't think I was going to like their opening. They have kind of this flap that sits on top of your insert, and then this flap sits on top of the insert cover flap, so you get something like that. I didn't think I was going to like that. I was like, not sure about it. Much preferred there to be elastic in the back and the front and have 2 elastic straps. But I actually like this, not necessarily better, but just as much as the typical pocket diaper. So you can see there's elastic in the back, and it again covers like the whole back. I think kawaii is the one the longest, does the longest elastic areas of any pocket diaper I've dealt with so far. So I mean that covers almost the whole back has elastic, so you get quite a bit of stretch. The snap down rise, you know, typical snap down rise. I really like the crossover snap feature. I think I look for that so much in a diaper just because my little guy is so skinny. Even though he's almost 8 months old now, he still is so skinny and can sometimes work the crossover rise, or the crossover snap. So, this is the teeniest, tiniest stomach or waist hole you could end up with. It's pretty little, but you would have quite a bit of bunched fabric in here and a snap that's not attached to anything. But that's the smallest you could get there. And the leg hole, not as small as some of the other ones, but still pretty small. And the elastic does go all the way around, so I think that just creates kind of a good seal around the whole leg. It's a lot of diapers, it stops right about there, and this goes all the way around. The feel of this fabric is just fantastic. It's even better than a Minky. And again, this is from the mom label Bamboo line. So inside is a bamboo terry. It is not stay dry, so if you have a baby who's kind of picky, mine's not too terribly picky, so we don't really worry about it too much, but just having a stay dry fleece liner in here works perfect. This is what we use for a nighttime diaper right now. When I do a nighttime diaper with him, I have microfiber on top of the bamboo in this, and I actually, by itself, I have him snapped fully down, but for the nighttime diapers, he's 1 up, just because of the extra bulk. It just makes a better fit that way. It also has the wicking seam here on the tummy, so I think that's a good feature for little ones who like to sleep with their butt in the air, which is always adorable. Good quality diaper. I mean, this is not pull material. This is TPL, I believe it is. And it's a little bit different. It doesn't have as much give or stretch. It's just kind of seems more adhered to the outer fabric a lot more than a pull does. It seems more like it's two pieces. This seems much more like it's just one piece. But obviously, it's just another waterproof material. So you don't have to have any kind of other cover. This is it. And again, this part, the outside part, is so soft. I don't know if you can kind of see how fuzzy that is. It's really just nice to just pet it and stroke it. I love it. That's why we use it for nighttime, because it's so soft. Especially for in the summertime, it was nice to just put him to bed in this nice soft diaper and know that he felt comfy. So overall, it's a really good diaper. I like it. Again, it's our nighttime diaper. I probably pick these up just as much as I pick up anything else when we're doing pockets. I actually have come to love the pre-folds and covers, flour sack towels with covers, but the kawaiis are really good. They're a little bit more of a bulky diaper, I think. They're just bigger. I'm thinking this will definitely fit him for a lot longer than the Alvas or anything like that. So it's just a bigger diaper all around. But it is very sturdy. It's well made. The seams, I mean, I don't have any fraying or anything. And it's very quality work. So, and especially for their price. Their price is is very reasonable. So, that's my review of the Kawaii Baby. We also have tried the original square tab diapers, Kawaii square tab, and the heavy duty. We tried those with Aplex. We decided Aplex just didn't work for our little guy. It just rubbed his tummy a bit too much. So we got rid of those, but the thing I did not like about the original square tabs, which I actually had in the snaps, was the snaps on this part. I could never get the right fit on my baby boy. It just didn't come out quite right. So for some reason this one does, and the original square tabs just did not work for us at all. Didn't like it at all. So got rid of that one pretty quick. But the green label, the mom label, the green baby, says green baby, so I call it the green label, but it's considered the mom label, is just wonderful, very luxurious. I love it. It's soft and comfy. So that's that review, and thank you guys for watching.